Good day, fellow observers. Today we're continuing our New Jersey court testing for version 13.2.9. We are headed to CVS. It is a 22-minute drive, 3.6 miles. Let me activate FSD. Okay, good. Now we advance here. Okay, good. So now we make a right. FSD is able to find the parking lot exit. Okay, good. And now we cross and then see, and then we make a left to Monmouth Street on stop. Okay, is this an always stop? It looks like it's an always stop. Okay, good. Something's going on there. Okay, FSD is able to continue advancing. Okay, now we cross an all-way here. So we have a green light. Okay, cross a green. Then we have a hump. Okay, good. So FSD is able to stay on the left side of the road because there's a double parked truck ahead on the right. So in 0.2 miles we are making a left to Newark Avenue. And I do see a green light though. So we continue, well, we'll start advancing. Okay, so FSD should just go straight. Okay, good. FSD was slowing down. So we have a green light. Here. Well, not here, the one after. So I do think we are, yeah, we're making a left. Okay, so now we cross and make a left. Okay, good. Okay, cautious cross here, good. So now we are going to move forward. There is already a green light. And in 0.7 miles, we are turning right to Oakland Avenue. Okay, FSD kind of made an abrupt slowdown, but only for a brief moment because of that turning bike. So we are making a left. Well, not really. Okay, good decision here. And I think this is a good thing to observe, that FSD knows that the right lane is a right turn lane only. So that's why FSD moved to this left lane, which only goes straight. So we have 0.2 miles left before we make a right to Oakland Avenue. Good decision here, moving to the right lane because the one on the left is a left turn lane. Excuse me. So we cross green here. Okay, good adjustment. So now we turn right to Oakland Avenue. Okay, good. FSD gave way for this crossing human. And now we make a right. Let's see if this person is turning right. Okay, good. Good lane change to the left lane, and we are making a left to State Highway 13. Oh no, State Highway 139. I just saw the sign there. Now we have a green light. Okay, so I'm just going to make a left. Alright, good. And then FSD is moving to the right lane. Okay, nice. And we are 12 minutes away, 2.2 miles. Now we have a green. So there's a police car, and I don't think we need to give way as of yet. Okay, now we cross a green light here. Okay, I have to slow down. I just disengaged because I didn't know if the police car will go to our lane. FSD disengaged because there was a police car and just want to take over just in case I have to move out. Okay, that was set. Now we turn right here to John F. Kennedy Boulevard. Okay, now we make a lane change. Okay, slide. Steadying of the speed there because of that turning car. Okay, now we have to stop here. So we have a green, but we're not yet moving. Okay, now we are. Okay, this SUV is turning, but we need to go straight. So FSD is now moving to the right lane, so that's good. Okay, that was short notice. Yeah, don't have enough room. Okay, good. Okay, I have to disengage there. FSD made an awkward lane change to the right lane and paused suddenly, and there was an oncoming car. Okay, so now I re-engaged. That's one of the tendency of FSD, like it moves out of a lane or out of a parking spot and it suddenly pauses, and I saw that there was an SUV that was oncoming, so I just disengaged and did the lane change myself. So that's the thing with FSD sometimes, that because of that brief pause, and it's not really a smooth pause, it's like sudden pause, that it takes away some confidence of FSD being able to execute that maneuver, and as a result it would translate into a human intervention of disengagement. So going back to the drive, FSD just went to the passing lane. We are continuing straight, but in 1.1 mile we are making a right to Patterson Plank Road. Crossing some greens here. Okay, we're able to make this one, but we're gonna have to stop here. Okay, now we have a green. Okay, we have another green. Okay, good slowdown there, anticipating whether or not that car will cross. So we have 0.4 miles left before we make a right to Patterson Plank Road. Okay, right, slow down here. And stop. Okay, now we cross a green light. Okay, FSD kind of slowed down abruptly there, but continued advancing. So I just want to point that out. So I think because there was a car that had a turn signal on, trying opposite car. I mean the car opposite on the opposite traffic trying to make a left. So FSD is advancing even though it's on a red. I think this is part of the training that it got, like do a rolling stop right before a green. Now we are 0.1 mile away before making a right. I hope FSD will move to the right lane soon. Okay, good. Okay, now we have a green. So good, FSD is moving right away. Now on the second light we are making a right towards Patterson Plank Road. And I don't think there's a parking area for this CVS, so I might have to disengage it pretty early. So it's at the corner. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, I see CVS and there's a parking spot. Okay, good. There's a parking lot, I mean. Alright, nice. So FSD is gonna go in. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, it doesn't want to go in, so I'm just gonna drive myself. So I deactivated FSD. Now let me just give my takeaways. So we started FSD on a parked spot and it was able to move out. After that, FSD went to make a right and make another right on stop, and then made a left to a local street. And also FSD was able to find a window to make a left on an hallway and made some adjustments as it went to execute that, because the traffic on where it's going to actually was building up, so it wasn't able to make the full turn, and it waited and was able to do that smoothly. After that, FSD went to continued straight, and pretty much we had a smooth drive, and FSD was able to recognize which lanes to go to, because either the lane is a right turn lane or a left turn lane, so it was able to decipher that. So that's a good thing for FSD to recognize. And then also there was a disengagement, because it was a proactive one. There was an SUV, well, a police car that was on the left lane, but the thing is I was not sure where it's going, so that's why I disengaged just to take over. And then also there's another disengagement where FSD was trying to move to the right lane because the SUV ahead was turning, and FSD wasn't able to find a room right away, waited, and then found a room to make a lane change, abruptly paused, and I didn't want the oncoming SUV to stop because it's approaching and it's close, so I just disengaged and made the lane change myself. And also FSD is able to adjust to the traffic, and for the most part it was able to handle the regular cases except for those two mentioned disengagement. Now overall I think the drive is reasonable, but the thing is I had to disengage just to take over, being proactive because of that police car. And then there was a much needed disengagement on the second one, which is that FSD has that tendency to pause on a lane change or pause on it getting out of a parking spot, which something that you've seen whenever I activate FSD and it heads out. So yeah. Now, those are all my takeaways for this test, and if you find this video helpful or of value, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.